Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's the Real Master Gaming here. Back in another video, and so in this video, I'm going to be going over why Fortnite have been, I mean, to us of you, I'm going to be going over the top 15 rarest gliders in the game to exist. I might actually feel like, explain it. I might actually feel explain this even more further. This is going to be the most controversial video I made yet. Make sure you subscribe for more for the awesome videos, and also don't get to use code MasterShane for an shot. Really appreciate that a lot. And also don't forget to follow our social medias. We appreciate that a lot. Now, the 15th rarest glider in the game, and we have got the half shell glider. This was last seen over 1,500 days ago, but only come to the unshot twice, so it's a very, very rare glider. And I do honestly really like it. I mean, it's camouflage. One of my favorite gliders in the game, besides, and it is actually really, really cool. And I definitely would buy it when it comes back into the unshot. I really like it, so yeah, pretty good. The 14th rarest glider in the game, we've got the Blaze glider. Last seen over 1,500 days ago, but only come to the unshot 4 times. And this goes into the same set as the Backbone skin and the Chopper, and these skins have returned. And I don't know why these skins have returned, but not the glider. Well, Backbone did only come to unshot 4 times, and it was last seen over 1,070 days ago. So not as rare as the Blaze glider. Now, to be honest with you, no one's seen anyone else with that glider. I haven't seen it in game. I haven't seen it in Pirate Real. And the truth is, I don't really see it in fashion. When I do a fashion show for my subs and subscribers, I normally see people with stacked accounts who have that glider. But I think it's quite good. I mean, black and orange do mix quite well together. I do actually really like it. So yeah, very, very good. And here we have the glider that a lot of people have forgotten about, and we've got the Count Cruiser. Last seen over 1,000 days ago, but only come to Yarn Shop 4 times. So again, has been out in an extremely long time. And I do honestly really like it. I mean, I might have to get it for the memes, because it's one of the gliders I'm really missing. And the truth is, this goes in the same set as the Bigfoot skin. This skin was last seen over a year ago now, but only come to the unshot 5 times, so it's extremely rare. Well, not as rare as the other skins in this video, gliders in this video, but you guys get the idea. But it's actually really, really good. And I just like it. It's just like a main glider. I mean, it is very, very nice. The 12th rarest glider in the game, and I do honestly do not like this glider. I mean, I personally would buy it if it first came out, but here we have the Sir Glider the Brave from the Season 2 Battle Pass. It's a very, very good glider. I mean, it matches the OG season quite well. Chapter 1 Season 2 vibes. Gives me OG vibes from back in the day, back in 2017, where it first started. But I do honestly really like it. I mean, it's very, very good. Definitely one of my favourite gliders, Sir Glider the Brave. Definitely like it. So yeah, very, very good glider. The 11th rarest glider in the game, and we have got the most underrated glider out there in this video, and this is what we call the Bear Assault 1. Now guys, don't get me wrong, this glider is pretty average. I mean, it's just a bear on a glider. It was currently last seen over 300 days ago, but only come to the unshot 5 times. So it's extremely rare, but I don't really see this glider quite often. And it is extremely rare, and I do honestly like it, so yeah, it's quite rare. But here we have the mainframe glider, last seen over 1,550 days ago, but only come to the unshot 7 times. So again, not been out in an extremely long time, and it is actually quite a good glider. I mean, not one of my favourite gliders, but I do honestly see it. I see it now and then in Pirate Real, but not quite often. But yeah, I do honestly really like this glider. Here we have one of the most upgrade gliders in the game. We've got Road Trip from Season 1. Road Trip is one of my favourite gliders. I mean, the cameo patterns on this glider is so good. I like the colour red and orange. Last seen over 1,400 days ago. Again, not been out in an extremely long time. Only come to the unshot 5 times. So again, another really rare glider, which I do see quite a lot. I mean, consider it's not been in the unshot 5 times. I do see it quite low in Pirate Real. And the truth is, no one knows if it ever will return, but I honestly don't know. We don't control the answer, the games do, but I do honestly really like it. Subscribe if you guys find this video helpful, for the rarest gliders. Make sure you subscribe for both more deals and content. It really helps the channel out very, very much. Make sure you guys subscribe for the bell for more deals and content. Now, the most rarest glider we got and also the next glider we have is called the Zephyr glider. Again, last seen over 1,400 days ago, but only come to yarn shop 5 times. You should imagine not been out in an extremely long time, which I don't really like. I mean, the glider is pretty average. I mean, not really that good, but I don't know, like, not really one of my favourites, but it never will be. So, I don't know why people, maybe people forgot about it, I don't really know, but it's actually extremely rare, but I don't really like care about skies so much yet. It's very, very rare. Don't see it too much, and it is extremely uncommon. So, yeah. Here we have the Voyager glider, last seen over 1,350 days ago, but only come to yarn shop 3 times. So you should imagine not been out in an extremely long time, which is almost 4 years now. I mean, sheesh, Jesus Christ, that is an extremely long time. And the truth is, these gliders are over 1,000 days old, but not all of them are 1,000 days old. But most of them in this video are literally 1,000 days last seen, and they are extremely rare. But as they're iron-shot gliders, they can return at any point. So yeah, very, very good. And as far as go with the Voyager glider, I mean, it's pretty basic. Not really one of my favourites, but I do like the detailing. But yeah, not really one of my favourites. Here we have the I forgot the OG Black Widow glider. I can't remember the name, but it's extremely rare. Last seen over 1,400 days ago, but only come to yarn shop 6 times. So again, it's imagine not been out in an extremely long time, and no one knows if it ever will return. I honestly don't know why people think that. I mean, this skin is I mean, the OG Black Widow and all of like the pickaxe hasn't returned, and the emote hasn't. But the only emote that has returned, which is Dark Soul, this emote is pretty good. So yeah, I don't understand why the OG Black Widow and the glider and the other emote and the pickaxe hasn't returned. If you guys have an idea or a brief description in the video, they haven't answered yet, make sure you let me know in the comments section below. If you guys know the truth why the OG Black Widow hasn't returned, because I honestly really like it. Maybe there's a lot of controversy, or maybe it didn't sell too well in the art shop. I don't know, guys, but maybe the promotion of the new Black Widow movie is coming out in this year, so we could see the skin return. But if not, it's going to stay there for a very long time. As far as I go with the glider, I don't really know. So yeah, quite rare. The next glider, which a lot of people throw under the radar, and I do honestly like this glider, and in my opinion, I think it's underrated, and it's called the Fright Kite. Last seen over 1,040 days ago, but only come to yarn shop 7 times. So just imagine not been out an extremely long time. It's almost 3 years now. And I do honestly really like it. I mean, it's really good patterns, and I do honestly really like it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Here we have the Checker glider, last seen over 1,200 days ago, but only come to yarn shop 3 times. So you should imagine not been out an extremely long time again. I just like, you know what, it goes in the same set as the Wet Plash and the Cabbie skin, but these skins returned all the time in the full iron shot every 30 days. But the truth is, the glider hasn't. That's why it's so rare now. So yeah, pretty rare, but I just don't see it that much. But the next glider which we have is actually pretty underrated. Not really one of my favourite gliders, but I do honestly see it quite a lot, and for it to be very rare. And we got the I think I can pronounce the name right, the Paso Shoot glider. I can't remember. Paso Shoot, last seen over 1,100 days ago, but only come to yarn shop 3 times. You should imagine not been out an extremely long time. It's a pink glider, which I don't really like. I mean, it's pretty basic. I mean, I don't know, like, it is pretty rare. So yeah, pretty rare glider. Now, if you guys want me to make a part 2 about this video, don't forget to subscribe for more from more deals and videos, and also don't forget to use code Master Shane for now. I'll get you guys next time. Bye.